Wow, honestly, we need to celebrate Nick. That guy have done us noble. At some point, I was thinking he was never going to tell Ben the whole truth and everything that transpired between him and Vivian. And even if he chooses to tell them, he might not tell them the part that he actually took advantage of Vivian, that he also actually had something to do with Vivian. So I was so surprised that he sat Ben down and told him everything. Like when someone says that this is my whole truth, he actually told them his whole truth from the beginning to the end. He did not remove, he did not add everything that actually needed to be told. He actually exposed everything to Ben. This is now what a true friendship indicates. Honestly, this is what a real friendship is. So Nick has really proven beyond doubt now that he's actually Ben's friend. Although all these crooked ways he has been handling the issue is probably for him to collect his money. That was what he was actually after, to take his money. I just love it that he was able to tell Ben his whole truth and he did not hide anything from him. So I love the part where Ben actually told him that he should not take advantage of Vivian again in terms of having an affair with her. You know, Ben really shows that even with all the crises, he still loves his brother. So that act alone will actually break his brother. That was why, if his brother gets to hear it, it will actually break his brother. That was why he pleaded with this guy not to do this thing again. Let the ones he has done, let it slide, but let him not do it again. And I trust Nick, he's never going to do that again. He has given Ben his words, and I don't think he will go back to his words and do what Ben has pleaded with him not to do. So right now, it's quite obvious that Ben has now had an idea where the money Vivian has been supplying Nick with is coming from. Vivian, that he knows, and we all know, does not have that kind of money, almost 4 million naira. She does not have that kind of money to supply to anyone, which indirectly states that it's definitely from the company's account, which we are aware. So I just love the way he took action immediately, asked Mark to resign from his CEO's position so he can take over and know what is going on in the company's account. So right now, the movie is getting sweeter and sweeter. So the big question now is, has Ben actually gotten hold on the company's PIN and the account for him to at least change the PIN and do the necessary investigation? It's not about him chasing Mark away from the CEO position. Has he done what he's supposed to do? So right now that Vivian has sought the wrong advice from her mother to transfer as much cash as she can, I actually think it's game up for her already. Yeah, because Ben is now aware of the stealing in the company. So for him to come back home telling Mark that he knows his activities and all the stealings that have been going on in the company, trust me, Mark has no idea. He already knows who the thief is. It's not him. He knows it's not him. And anyhow, he knows that it's definitely going to be his wife, because she's the only one that has access to that mobile banking, access to the company's account. And you see the way he stared at his wife at the ending. You see this particular scene when he was staring at his wife. He already knows that it is my wife that did the stealing. And his wife is already aware that she is now near being caught. So I'm so loving the episode. I'm so loving the reactions and the actions so far. I'm so loving the fact that Nick did not withhold the truth. That is just the number one point. Ben is already aware of the stealing that is going on in the company. And it's time for him to take drastic action as fast as he can. If not, Vivian is definitely going to swindle him the last kobo in that account, just like her mom have already advised her. Well, this is getting sweeter, hotter, and better every day by them. I just love the action in this particular one. I really love it. I really love it. So what do you think about today's episode? Do you actually think that Ben bundling Mark out of the office was a good idea? Because for me, it's so sweet. Because if he didn't pull that action, Mark won't have left. Yes, Mark would have fought him in that office. So the best way to get rid of Mark from that office space is for him to bring those thugs to help bundle him out. So guys, that is it for today's review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next review. Bye for now.